So, I think you forget about the interview, so I was waiting for you last time.
Oh, sorry. I almost fell asleep.
Oh my God, yes, it's uh I think yes, you almost fell asleep because in Ecuador, right? So it's already 12
It's
a.m.
midnight.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's already midnight. So here I have an assignment from my lecturer actually to interview a person which is outside of Indonesia, and my lecturer give me uh, the the list of the questions. So, are you ready to answer it, Dong?
I
So,
guess so.
so it is about the culture of your country. Actually, the question, all of the question, it's about the culture of your country. So, you are from Ecuador, right?
Hmm.
Okay. So, wait. I am finding the question. Wait for a while, though.
Okay.
Wait, though. I want to use the blur background like you do. Wait for a while. Or yes, choose virtual background. Good. It's better. So don't you feel sleepy?
A little bit.
A bit.
But it
So
was tired day, so
so tomorrow is it's the weekend, right? Sunday. Yes.
tomorrow it's gonna be Saturday. Oh,
Oh my
and
God. Yes.
for you, tomorrow it's gonna be Sunday, right?
Yes.
Oh my God.
So for you, tomorrow is gonna be Monday.
No, Saturday.
So I thought from your name, I thought you were a boy.
What?
Yes. So
No.
I thought you were a boy from your name. So uh I I was shocked. I got shocked last time while waiting for you come to the Zoom meeting. While I wait for you, I play mobile phone and directly there is your voice and it's girl voice, huh? I directly get shocked. No.
I mean, I don't know why, but I think that you thought that my name was Falcon instead of Domenica. Because the first email that I got was with Falcon on it, and I was like, I'd rather be called Dome.
So do you think like what I think that I am a
I
girl?
no, I thought that you were a boy because of your name.
Of course.
But I don't know why my name sounds like a boy's name.
Yes, I thought you were a boy. No, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Okay, let's get started though.
Okay.
So uh I want to show wait, it's a blue, right? This is 64 questions, after
64?
yes, but uh you know just tell about the culture of Ecuador that you know. Okay, it's fine. Wait, is it fine though?
Yeah.
So for the first um question, it's about the time. Okay. Uh wait though. I want to because I get the distraction from my mother. No, jangan teleponan di sini. Okay, sorry dong. So the first question, at the time, would your culture find it acceptable to arrive at dinner party where the starting time was given at 8 p.m.?
A dinner party.
Yes. Uh, is there a dinner party in your country?
Um, yes. I mean, can you repeat the question, please?
Okay. Uh, at the time, would your culture find it acceptable to arrive at dinner party where the starting time was given as 8 p.m.?
Mm, I'm not sure, but I mean, like my country is from Latin America, so it's also that that the party that starts at 8 maybe it ends at 2 a.m. or
Also,
maybe the next day at 5 a.m. It's a really the whole night party.
so
And if at
you
dinner you can dine until till maybe at 11 p.m. midnight, and then you go party again.
oh, after getting dinner, we can go party, the next party like that. Oh my
It's the
God.
after party. It's the after
After,
party. I mean,
okay,
obviously, if you have a reason to go after party, but if there's only a dinner time to me, so you go eat, you speak a little bit, and then everybody goes home.
but if everybody wants to do the next party, yes, with
Yeah,
the next party. Okay,
party, you know.
this party in midnight.
True.
Okay, so it means in Ecuador, the dinner time was given at 8 p.m. until 11 p.m. After that, if someone want to go to the next activity, next party, just do it like that.
Yeah, I mean, dinner time it's also to 8 p.m.
Hmm?
until midnight. And
Oh,
then it depends on the day and of the person if they want to go and do some activities with your friends or something, or just go out to go to a party and that's it.
how about you, Dom? After
Hmm?
getting dinner, how about you, Dom? After getting dinner, do you always directly go home or like go to the next party with your friends?
I don't know. I think that depends on my mood.
Okay, yes. So do I. So depends on our mood, right? If I feel sleepy, I prefer to just go home to sleep.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be all the time in the party like sneezing. So I
Yes,
rather
yes,
stay in
yes.
my home. Yeah.
Okay. So, for the next, what happens if secondary school pupils arrive 15 minutes late at school in the morning? Are any disciplinary? Uh,
Yes.
oh,
Yes. Uh, well, I'm not sure about other schools, but at my school,
yes.
uh, there's like the ring bell, and if you go like 1 minute later, they close the door,
Mhm.
and then 5 minutes later they open it, and the people who are late they have to stay in the door and then have to I don't know pick up the trash or maybe run and then
Punishment,
go fast.
punishment.
Yeah,
Also, so,
punishment.
so for the one who is getting late, she or he will get the punishment, right?
Yeah.
Mm, okay, it is same as with my school.
They, well, in my school, there's gonna like our little book where it all the mat matter no signatures
Oh yes,
and there's also notes. So they put it one student is absent or something, and then it's an observation part when they say like this student arrives late. It stay there and
okay. So for the students who are late, she or he will take a note in a book and
yeah,
for
it's
like
I
that.
don't know how to explain it, but I don't know if this in all school because I I graduated in a military school, so I think it's like from my school. I'm not sure about the others.
That's from your school, right?
Yeah, I'm not really sure about others because I stayed in my school since forever.
So I think you are you never come late when you were in the school, right?
Hmm?
So I think you never come late when you were in the school.
I were late.
I guess. Oh, you were
even
late.
though even though I live so near of my school, like my school is just around the corner, and I also arrive late.
Yes, it is a common thing, when people who live which is near from their school, she or he always come late. It's different between the people who live far away from the school, but she or he will come earlier, than the student.
Oh, I didn't know. I mean, I arrived at my school like 3 minutes before the ring bell, and my classmates that live so far away, even in another city, were like 30 minutes earlier, and I was like, dude, I guess that's what I were late. I'm
So it means that the pupils that arrive 15 minutes late at school, they will get a punishment, right? So it is same as the culture with Indonesia. Yes,
mm,
because I used to come late when I was in the school,
same.
because
We are
I
twins,
got up
twins.
lately. Yes. Okay. For the next Dom, how precisely does public transport follow times able in your culture? You know?
Um, the transport
Yes. I mean, how
buses
precisely
and
do times able give extra times departure?
huh? Sorry,
I
what?
I repeat the question. Sorry. How
What?
precisely, like this. Wait. Mm, okay. I mean, is the transportation in the public transportation in your country always go get late, from the departure from the times. You know what I mean?
Kind of.
I mean, um, you know, the public transportation in your country, and are they do they always come in time? The public
Mm,
transportation. Yes.
uh, okay, okay, I got it. Sorry.
I'm sorry too.
I was a little slow with that question. I think that's because of my internet, because that's a
Yes, it's
little bit.
fine.
Um, I mean,
Hmm.
depends because of the traffic.
Oh,
'Cause-
because yes.
so the time that one bus departures and arrives depends on how much the traffic is, how long the traffic is. So, for example, I live in a city that the capital city of my country.
Yeah.
So it there's the traffic is horrible, and
Oh
there's
my.
a lot of and the in the travel to my house to my university, it's like there is a lot of accidents sometimes. So I think that it also causes more traffic that makes that the buses arrive later. But if there is I don't if there is nothing of traffic, so it usually arrives up on time. So
Okay, so yes, same as in Indonesia, when the buses got the traffic jam, the bus will arrive late. But if there is no accident in the route, the bus, oh, of course, arrive in the time that is available,
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yes. So for the next question, though, what is wait. What is the attitude of passenger if trains and buses and planes are late? Angry, resigned, accepting?
Um, my feelings about the transportation getting late.
Yes. The
Ah, okay.
attitude, I mean the attitude of passenger if train and buses and planes are late.
Uh,
They angry, or they accept, or they resign?
I think that they accept it because it's
Oh,
like they know that the bus can't go faster if there's traffic. So like, oh well, I think I'm gonna get late to school, to my class, to my work, and sometimes, or maybe they think like me that if I if I wake up earlier, maybe I would take a bus earlier, and I was already in my class and home. So I think
okay.
that's it.
So the passenger will accept when the public transportation come late, arrive late, right? Okay. For the next, what do you think of your friends' lack of punctu punctuality? Wait.
Quality, I
Yes,
think.
punctuality.
Uh, Being on time. Well, I don't know, but in my country, it's not like Ecuadorian time about the punctuality. So it's like you can call someone at this time, but then they show 2 hours later. So
Oh my God.
that I mean, we are not that punctual in our country, I guess. I mean, there's people that are actually punctual, but it's not the case in everybody. For example, me, I'm not punctual. So, and I think all my friends like
Yes.
understand it because they're also late.
Oh,
So,
so they understand they understand what each other because they always do punct punctuality.
yeah, they think like, oh, you're late. That's cool. I'm also gonna be late. So, in some kind of way, they're punctual with each other because they found at the same time. No one's wait for the other person.
Oh my God. Okay. So next, Dom, what do you think if you are late?
If I'm late, I
Mhm.
think I'm stupid.
Oh
I
my
should.
God.
That's what I'm thinking because I thought that, oh, fuck, I should leave the house earlier because if I am late, it's because of myself. Like it's my I don't have to blame anyone than me. So that's all that I think.
So if you are late, you think that you are stupid? Oh my God. Don't don't think like that. Don't.
Like most of the time.
So
I was also late to the interview.
no, it's fine. It's fine. If it is with me, it's fine because I always I'm always late. So I understand one each other. So for the next question, what would you do if you are waiting? I mean, if you are waiting for your friends that are late, so you wait for your friends. What do you think?
uh, um. Well, if I arrive earlier than them
Hmm.
and I have to wait, I'm not gonna be angry. Like actually, I'm gonna be spamming their phones like, "Where are you? I'm not gonna wait here alone." Like everybody's watching at me like I'm a creep. So I just stay like there and my phone saying, "Whoa,
So
whoa, whoa, whoa."
you just text your friends. that are late. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. And I found it funny because then I have to pity on them. So they're like, "You come out late, you owe me an ice cream." So
Okay, next Dom. Is it common in your culture to have guests overnight? To have a guest
mm,
in overnight? Is it common in your culture?
no, I
No.
don't think like that common. I mean, if you want someone in your house, then it is. But if not, like someone just shows up overnight and says, "Oh, I'm going to talk to you," it's like, hmm? So, but then like if it's necessary and if you want to, so hmm, but I don't know, like it's not that common, but all at the same time it's common because it depends that if you want like if you want them to be in your house. So,
Oh, so it depends on our decision if we want them to come into my house, just come in. If we don't let them to come, so just don't come in, right?
uh no, I mean if someone shows at overnight, you open the door of your house, but it's not like, oh, I wanted you to be here. It's something like, what are you doing here?
So I don't.
But then it's like, okay, tell me, what do you need? What happened? And something like that. But it's not common. Like it could happen, but it's not common. It's
But it's
weird.
not, but it's not common in your culture.
Yeah, it's not common. Like if someone shows up overnight, even you can get even worried because it's like, oh my god, something happened, and they have to tell me something in person that they can't wait to talk me maybe in phone or something. So you can even get a little bit worried because of that. So
Yes, so do I. I think I feel worried when someone come in to my house overnight. So that makes me worry. What happens to
mm,
them to come into my
yeah,
house
because
in
it's like
midnight?
yeah, it's something like it's something serious that you can't tell me that through phone. So you have
Yes,
to tell
like
person.
this Zoom meeting, right? In the midnight in
Yeah,
your house.
it's like, well, I agreed with this.
Okay. So next, if you are invited for dinner at 7 p.m., what time do you accept to leave? Accept to leave.
Depends the people.
Depends the people. If the
Yeah,
people leave,
the
you leave
no, I
you.
mean if I have a dinner with my friends at
Mhm.
7, it
Mhm.
can extend until the next day. Like I don't know. I think siento no muy fiestera. No, it's like I mean, depends also like if I invited to a friend's dinner or something like that, that could extend a lot. I could leave even the other day. I can make um I can stay with them because it's fun to spend time with the people that you love and cherish. So, but it's like uh friends that you are now so close that it's dinner that the people maybe co-workers or classmates. So it's like you arrive at 7, maybe you eat. So when you um end it in, you can have a little bit of conversation and then just leave and go back home. So I think that
Also, uh, you don't leave before your friends leave. Leave.
yeah, we live
Wait,
together.
yes, you live together with friends. Wait for your friends to leave, and yeah, it's it's more funny if we live together, right? So in Indonesia,
Yeah,
when I have a dinner party with my friends, but I leave earlier. My friends said like, "Where are you going? Where are you going? We're still here, It's still funny. Where are you going?" So,
true, true,
uh,
true.
so in my mind, like, oh my God, I I changed my mind not to go home, but I stay with them until they live together.
Yeah. I'm sorry, that was my sister.
Okay,
Hi.
it's fine.
Is listo. Sorry.
Fine, it's fine, it's fine. Don't worry, them. Okay. Yeah, what I said last time. So, you know, when I am with my friends, when we are having a dinner party, but I decide to leave earlier than my friends, and I also say like, uh, I go first, right? I leave earlier, so my friend said, "Oh my God, where are you going? You are not loyal with us." Oh my, it's not about the loyalty, you know. It's not about the loyalty, but when having a dinner party, but it's already take a long time. It feels boring, it's feel boring, right? But
Yeah.
yeah, that is why I decide want to go home. I want to leave earlier from my friends because I feel boring because uh nothing to do again there. So we just play mobile phone. My God. So
Mm.
yeah, that is why I want to leave earlier. But if my friends say like, "We're going, you are not loyal," oh my God, directly I changed my mind not to go home, but I stay with them until they live together. Oh my God. So
It's also, but it's also because if you leave earlier, then can something really interesting happen to them, and then when they tell their story that happened, it's like, what? I was not there. What? Why I have to leave earlier? So
but
that
but
kind of.
sometimes I lie to my friends, I make a reason for going home. What is the reason? I text my mother to call me, and so when my mother called me, I tell to my friend, "Oh my God, my mom calls me." So she tells me to go home right now. So it can be the reason for me to go home.
I am in my case. I text my mom and says I'm gonna stay long.
Okay, next. For the next question. Uh, how long does a traditional wedding last in your culture?
mm, Traditional wedding, like a common wedding, it lasts a day, maybe
A day?
just a day. Like there is the like, ¿cómo se dice misa? The religious ceremony
Yes, religious
that,
ceremony.
yeah, that it starts like at 6 p.m. maybe in a church, and when it ends, they go to an after party, and then
Party
it
again.
is yeah, and then that happened until like two. That stay until 2 a.m. maybe.
Okay.
I think
Well,
I'm gonna make it feel like my culture is like so into parties.
it's all about going to party.
Not at all, but kind of
But
things.
but yeah, honestly, going to party, it's a funny moment. Yeah.
Yeah, it creates a lot of memories in there.
Yes.
To
Refresh,
regret.
refreshing our brain also.
Hmm?
refreshing our brain, when
Yeah.
we go to party.
Yes.
Okay, next, what time do you take for breakfast on a normal weekday?
Um, 6 a.m.
6 a.m. You have a
Yeah,
break.
because yeah, my breakfast because I wake up like 5 a.m. and then I get change and all of my skincare, and then I have breakfast. I brush my teeth, and then I leave to the university, and that's and on weekends I sleep a lot, so I think that I eat breakfast like at 10 p.m., maybe 11.
Also, when it is weekend, you get up lately.
Yeah, I mean, it's for rest.
Yes, it's for us, use the time as well as possible when it is weekend. Like, yeah,
On
get
weekends I
like,
use my time to sleep.
oh my God, yes. Okay, next, how long do you take for breakfast on a normally weekday? How long?
30 minutes maximum. 30
30 minutes
minutes.
maximum?
Yeah.
30 minutes. So, okay. So you don't swallow the food, like,
Yeah, but I eat fast. It's like that.
just
And
like come in to
yeah,
the
or that it's also like something I just have like a cup of tea for breakfast. So it's with bread, and that's it. Like cup of tea with bread, and that's the breakfast.
But in Indonesia, the the side dish, side dish, the side dish when have a breakfast. Indonesian people always have a breakfast by eating rice, rice or egg.
Yeah, I got it. I get it.
It,
Yeah,
it's the
there's it's something like that. We eat also that here. I
oh,
mean,
your culture also.
yeah. I mean, in my culture, for breakfast we eat everything. I mean, if we have some food that like was the rest of our dinner, so we eat it that again as a breakfast, just in a little portion, but we eat it. Sometimes we eat some rice with egg, with
Yes.
fried egg,
Good. Yes,
and
I do it with fried.
juice. Yeah, juice. Or we also take, I don't know, eggs with bread and coffee.
Coffee,
And yeah,
tea.
when I'm in a hurry, I have tea with bread. When I'm in a
Or
hurry, just
when
go.
so when you
And
are in a
I'm always late, so um,
so when you are in a hurry, you always have breakfast with tea and bread.
yeah, that's it. Just bread and tea, or maybe cookies instead of the bread. But that's it.
How about not to
It's
have a breakfast? Have you ever uh have you ever not have a breakfast?
skip breakfast
Yes. Skip breakfast
most of the time, actually.
most of the time.
But then
But
I eat something at the
don't you feel weak when you don't have breakfast?
No, actually, just like at 1 p.m. maybe I start to get hungry, but not weak, not weak.
Hmm? So you start to eat at 1 p.m. It's lunchtime, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, normally it's lunchtime, not 1 p.m., but I have lunch at 3 p.m. because of my some personal thing.
Because you are always late. Everything is late for them.
But it's because I arrived my home at 3 p.m., so I have to cook my lunch at 3 p.m. and I have to eat it at that time.
Okay, now for the next, how much time do you spend on a lunch? It's 30 minutes also, if it is lunch,
Mm, I think it's like
or
an
you enjoy
hour.
it an hour?
I mean, I don't know. It's like I, yes, I don't know how to say. I also take sometimes 30 minutes because I arrive home like
Mhm.
2 2 p.m. and something like well, almost 3 p.m. Then I have to cook, and it's I spend like 30 minutes cook everything, and then I have to
Also,
eat.
also
But
you cook so you cook by yourself?
yeah, because in the city that I'm living, I'm like living alone because I
Mm,
have to move from my home city to the other city to study.
yes,
So
yes.
so
I
I have
think
to do it all
I
by my.
think I think you have a lunch in your university in the canteen of your university. No?
When I have to stay until 4 p.m., maybe I have my lunch at that because uh in my university there's transportation, so I finish classes at 1 p.m. and then I have to take my bus to my home, and it's so way it's super long. It's from my the university to my house. It's like 30 minutes away, more or less, or maybe more. So I arrive like 2:45, and then I take a little break, and at 3 I start cooking my lunch, and then I eat. Sometimes I sometimes I have virtual classes at 4, and I have to connect it with the cameras on, so I have to eat also fast because I'm not gonna stay in the meeting like no,
Yeah.
and so that
Hiding, hiding, hiding.
yeah, like just teacher, I'm paying attention. Mm, I did that sometimes,
Okay,
but
next.
I yeah, so
Yeah.
I have to eat fast too. So I take 30 minutes eating. When I have time, I take a longer.
Longer. Okay, so don't be in a hurry when you are eating, so just be so be slowly. Okay, Dom, next,
This
how
I
much
eat
okay, Dom, next, how much time do you spend working every day?
working. What kind of working?
I mean, like in a university,
Or okay. Hmm.
much time do you spend?
Okay. I'm a procrastinator. So it's like
No,
I could,
actually, when I am in a university, I wake up at 5 a.m., you know,
mm-hmm,
and then I go to my university and I arrive. After that, I study with my friend and finished at finish at 4 p.m. And I don't directly go home, but I stay with my friend first in the campus, like having a chat with each other. So how about you, Dom? When you already finish your study in the university, do you directly go home or like uh, with your friend first?
no, I directly go home
You directly
because
go home.
yeah, all of my friends go because as I said, we have classes then at 4 and we have to connect. So everybody goes home, take lunch and that and and that's it. I mean, the only day that I stay until 4 p.m. it's like on Thursday. That's the most heavy day because I have to stay in the university since 7 a.m. until 4, all classes, all the
Oh,
hours. Oh,
Dom,
I only have 1 hour to lunch to have lunch.
So when you are at in when you are in your when you are in your university, when you are studying, have you ever felt sleepy while the lecture explaining the material? I always feel sleepy, like
Actually, that happened to me yesterday. That happened to me yesterday because
really?
it, yesterday was Thursday, right? Well, in my country. So, so I have classes like the 8 to 10, and I was like, I also fell asleep for a while, and then my friend has to do like, oh my, chicos.
So, do you get the reminder from your lecture when when you fell asleep? Does
Mm,
your lecture know when you fell asleep?
no, I mean my lecturer knows because it's obvious he's telling it, and I was like, "Ugh." It's obvious that I fell asleep. But my teacher doesn't say nothing. It's like it's a good people, my a good
No.
man.
But if it is my lecture, if she or he knows that I am sleepy, my lecturer will ask me to wash my face, to go to the toilet. After that, yeah, I feel sleepy again. Nothing changed.
Mm. No, for me, then when I feel sleepy, sometimes I just fall asleep like for a while, and my friends wake me up because my teacher doesn't like care at all. Well, they care, but not that. Oh, and then when I really want to learn about the classes because there's something boring classes, there's boring topics. So when I really want to learn, I just go outside and take fresh air that hit my face, and then go. Or
Oh,
maybe I
okay.
go out buy some coffee to stay.
Or you buy some coffee when it is class time. So is it fine? Because buying the coffee it takes a long time.
Mm, yeah, it's fine. My teacher says that we can leave the class
Oh,
if we just
but
don't
it's
interrupt the class. Don't interrupt the class. You go out, you
but
can buy your coffee, and you go. You know.
okay. So your lecturer asks you to buy coffee in order you will not get you will not
No,
feel sleepy.
they don't ask us. They
Or
don't ask coffee. Like
so
it's my decision to buy a coffee to stay awake.
oh, okay, okay. So you ask for permission to your lecturer to buy coffee or like what?
No, I just if I feel sleepy and I want a coffee to stay awake, so I just get up, go to the door, open, and go to buy some coffee.
Oh,
Because if I ask for permission, I'm going to interrupt the class, and then I'm gonna my classmates like lose the topic, and then so all of that. So I just have to go outside, buy whatever I want, take the air I need, maybe go to the bathroom and wash my face or something. But I don't interrupt my teachers because
okay.
it's also good. And if every time I want to go, it's like, teacher, can I go to the bathroom? Can I go to have fresh air? So
So by the way, what semester are you though?
I'm second semester.
Oh, you are in the second semester.
Mm-hmm. You?
Me? Can you guess? Can you guess me what semester I am?
Mm-hmm. First, I need to know your age. Maybe I can guess it right if I know your age. Maybe. How old are you?
I am. Can you guess?
20. I don't know. You're 20?
Yes, I am 20 years old,
I'm so pro. I think you
Why?
are like fourth semester.
Fourth semester.
Yes.
Yes, I am in the fourth semester. I'm going to 20, you know,
Soy buenísimo.
I am going to be 20, 21 years old in this year.
Really?
Mm-mm.
Can you guess my age?
Your age? You are, I guess, 19 years old,
Almost.
20 years old. It's true.
No,
No,
I'm 18.
you are 18.
Yeah,
But,
I'm turning
but
19 this year.
sorry,
I'm turning 19 this year.
are you turning 19 this year? But you look like 22 years old.
What?
I'm kidding.
No.
I'm kidding. Yes.
I'm not look that old. Imagine having 20 years old. Oh my god. Oh.
But you guess my age last time. What? How?
Hmm?
But you guess about my age last time. What is the
Yeah.
20? You guess me 20 years old?
Yeah. Yeah. 20.
20. Okay. Because
Good
I
at
still have because I still have a bit baby face.
guess. You are 20, right?
Yes, I'm 20.
Oh, I guess it right. I'm so good at guessing.
Oh my God. So next, Dom, can you rank the majority people in your culture on scale 1 to 5? One,
Rank
very,
them.
yes, rank them.
Okay. In what category?
Uh, what category? In, for example, like, you know, coming late last, like we discussed last time.
Going late at class. Hmm. Um. Surprisingly, at the university, I'm not late at classes. Surprise. But and also a lot of my classmates are really punctual. Even go earlier to classes. There's only one signature that they will go like 30 minutes late. And I feel bad for my teacher because I stay on time and we are like 4 or 5 persons of 24 and that stayed there and my teacher is like, oh, so you're only here. Well, let's gonna start the class. And then it passed like 30 minutes and then my classmates starts to arrive. So I don't know. Arriving late class, I will rank my classmates in that signature like one because I feel it's so rude for them to show up so late to class. And then in other signatures, I rank them like five because they stay even 5 minutes earlier.
So
They
what?
stay in mi cultura, in my culture. I don't know. There's I'm gonna rank them in a three because it's the middle of the rank.
In the middle of the rank. So
Yeah,
it's mean.
because there's people that go so late at class, or maybe they're so punctual in the middle.
Okay, Dom. Thank you. So for the next, it is about eating.
Mm.
Oh, maybe we have just discussed last time for this question. Maybe what food do you eat for your breakfast? I already know about your breakfast when you are in a hurry. So you have a breakfast with coffee and bread, don't
Yeah,
you? Or tea? But
or juice or milkshake.
when you are not in a hurry, you have breakfast with a fried egg and with the rice.
Fries, yes. And tuna. Salad of tuna. It's so yummy.
Okay, so Dom, for the next question is body weight linked to concept of beauty and sexual attract attractiveness.
Um, I don't know. Like, I think it's linked to the beauty and all of that because there's a lot of stereotypes and some standards to follow, and but
Mhm.
it's obviously. I mean, it's obviously that it's linked, but the people is like understandable with that. I mean, if they see a people who is overweighted, so they treat them like normally, but they don't think. I mean, I don't know. This, this topic it's a little bit. Uh, we have to go with caution with this topic, but when some people it's like overweighted.
Mhm.
I mean, there are people that is gorgeous even now they have overweight, but other people don't think the same because all of the stereotypes they think no, you have to be thin, skinny to be beautiful or sexy or something like that. But mm, it is linked.
This link.
Yeah.
Okay. So next, is organically grown food highly valued in your culture?
Huh?
Wait. I'm arranging the question first. Organic. Wait, dong. Oh, how can I pronounce? Wait. Org- Wait, dong. The question is organic. Oh my God. Wait, dong. My mom call me.
Okay.
Wait for a while, dong. I'm sorry. For
Okay.
3 minutes, 3 minutes.
Okay.
Organ. Okay, hold on. Sorry. So for the next question, organically- is organically grown food highly fa valued in your culture? You know what I mean? Wait.
Mm,
I will. What? Sorry. Give the note here. Additional- Where is chat box? Oh, this one. Chat box. No. That's
Mm, um, I don't know.
Oh, you don't know? Okay, it's fine.
I don't know. Because I think, yes, it's valid because it's healthier, I think, than food that is processed. I think it is.
Okay, so for the next question, what attitudes have you come across toward people who adopt different diets, such as vegetarian, vegans, and so on?
Can you repeat the first part?
Okay, what attitudes have you come across towards people who adopt
Ah,
different diets,
okay, okay, okay.
such as vegetarians, vegans, and so on?
Mm, I actually didn't meet any person with different kind of diet, like vegetarian or
Mm-hmm.
vegan.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that if I meet people, I would be like very comprehensive with them because
Mm-hmm.
it's something that they decided to have. So if they, it's not like I'm gonna be. You have to eat meat. It's delicious. Come on, have it. No, it's like that's okay. You don't want it, so let's gonna find some different kind of food that you can have.
Yes.
So I think.
Okay. Thank you, Dom, for the next. In what ways do religions or belief system determine aspect of diet?
Mm, the religious. I mean, in my country, religion is so important, really, really important.
Yes,
But it's like normally, I mean, the religion that I have that it says that you can eat whatever you want. That doesn't change anything. There's only one thing that one week in April that it's called like Semana Santa or Holy Week, maybe in English, that you have forbidden to eat meat
meat,
or yeah, meat with or like red blood meat. The only thing that you can eat is like
fish.
fish. Yeah, and the last day of that week, you have like a soup that it's called ¿cómo se llamaba? That it's called panesca. Panesca. It's cooked with 12 different kinds of beans
Oh my beans
and yeah, 12 different kind of beans that it represent a month, something like that, and fish,
and
and
fish.
that's the only you can have. And then you are forbidden to eat meat. You can because the religion says that if you eating the meat, it's like you eating the bodies of Jesus. So like,
Mm,
and you and it's a sin. Even you can do any activities on that day. You can't scream. You can even you can't take a shower because it says that you're gonna turn into a fish. So it's important.
it's important in religion, of course, you know. Okay, so for the next question, are there any special rituals connected to drinking alcohol drink in your culture when you are interested
Mm, any in another country or in my culture
in your culture?
in my culture. I don't know. I don't think that it's like a ritual to drink. You only drink. There, it's like you have to drink. The people here drinks a lot. So there's a lot of festivities that they serve a lot of alcohol. And for example, if you don't want to drink or something, you stay there And says, no, I don't want to, please. And there's like, conmigo no has tomado. That it means basically like you didn't have a drink with me. For example, you accepted a drink with anyone else, and then you say, that's it. One cup and that's it. But the other people come and say, you didn't have a drink with me. I didn't see you drink. And then you start, and then you get drunk eventually. But there is no like a ritual here, I
There is no.
think. No.
But I never get drunk, because of my religion forbid me.
Really? What is
Mm.
your religion?
I'm a Muslim.
Ah.
But I have ever tried getting drunk, but so right now I never try again because I'm afraid of getting sins.
I I get drunk.
Oh, you get drunk.
The hangover was horrible.
Mm. So when it is in the party, of course we have to get drunk, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, can you wait a little bit?
Okay. Fine. No.
Okay.
Yes. No.
I have.
So you move. You move. Did you move?
Yeah.
It's a different place
I
than
was.
before. Yes. No.
Mm-hmm. Hmm?
So you move from the previous place.
Yeah.
Okay. So
My
next.
sister told my
Pardon?
sister
Sorry.
told me to leave, so I have to. My sister
Oh.
told me to leave,
Mm.
so I have to move to another place.
So does it disturb your sister or or it's fine?
Hmm?
Is it disturb your sister?
No
Disturb.
entiendo.
Okay, so next question now. Uh,
Sorry.
Next question. What laws regulate the selling and or consumption of alcohol? Do you approve of them?
Yes, because there's laws that no one that under the age of 18 can drink alcohol. It's really important because I mean we don't want kids or child to drink alcohol. It's bad for their health, or maybe smoke too, something like that. But you know, teenagers that don't fulfill the laws. So sometimes the police call them and then they go to in a pen that it's called here. that it's like a little reformatory maybe. But I mean, there's also people that doesn't the people who sells the alcohol that doesn't even follow the laws because they don't check if the teenagers that are buying it above of 18 or not. But
No,
it's important that we have that law.
yes, it's same as we in my country. Above 18, we can't buy an alcohol, you know. So when
I
is
was a teenager that didn't fulfill the law.
so uh when is the last time you get drunk, though? If I can know.
Mm, the last time, let me try to remember.
So it's been
I
a long.
mean, yeah, it's been a long
Mm,
because I have a drink like 2 weeks ago, but I didn't get drunk.
right.
But I think it's like a year. No,
Dear,
I think yeah, a year. Maybe July of the year ago, I get drunk. Maybe because there was a big party that celebrate here that it's like another party. It's like Mamanera that it's called. It's like a parade. So my family participates in that, and there is a lot of alcohol, and the people around it. It's like, oh, drink, drink, and eventually, my
yo,
mom was okay with that. So
so you drink a lot, drink.
when I have to drink, I drink, but then no,
Mm,
because it damaged my health.
yes. Okay. Next question, though. Mm. Can you tell me about the consumption of alcohol in your country?
Mm, of alcohol.
Mhm.
Um, I don't know. I mean, there is well, when some people are like alcoholic, like weird
Weird.
because it's a problem. It's a problem to be an alcoholic,
Yes.
and family tries to help, but if they can do it, it's like weird because sometimes the people that are alcoholic then turn into homeless eventually, and sometimes the family are tired to try to help and not get a progress with that. So it's and the consumption that it's fear because it's like if they're alcoholic, it maybe can be a thief. They can I don't know, they can harm you in some way. It's fear that we feel for the alcohol.
Okay, next now. Mm, are there any special ritual or even connected to drink alcohol? Oh, it's a
I,
previous question. Sorry, sorry. Could you describe some typical edu edu Korean dishes? Oh yes, Ecuadorian dishes. Could you describe some typical Ecuadorian dishes?
typical Ecuadorian disease.
Yes,
I don't know.
yes.
Cold. Got a cough. I don't know. It's typical for Ecuadorian. I think it's normal. Oh, it's, I don't. I can think in another disease. Like, I mean, most of the Ecuadorians have their vaccines, so there's no a weird disease than the common.
Okay. So, is it normal in your country for someone to eat with their bare hands?
Bare hands. What is it?
Bare,
Like with no forks or spoons.
yes, yes.
Um,
That's what I mean.
yes, it's common. I mean, it's common, but not common. I mean, it's you have no models if you eat without spoon or fork or something. If you have to lunch, but there's like a snack that it's called here like salchipapa or pipollo.
Sajika.
Uh-huh. It's basically like French fries with chicken. That it so there people usually eat the French fries with their hands and that's it.
How about
It
how uh how about when people eat rice with the bare hands like this?
that is weird. That is weird.
So in Indonesia, I tell you, in Indonesia, it's common thing, it's common thing. Yes,
Really?
yes. For
Here is
example,
really
it's a plate. It's plate, and this is the rice, and there is fried egg. So we eat with the bare hands, like this.
Yay! Here
Oh,
it rice with bare hands. It's super weird because you can eat it with fork and spoon and that's it. But how can you even eat it with your hands? Like
just
it's
do like
it's
this first, and then just do like this first, and then take the rice, sit, and push it with the thumb.
but but it splits super like doesn't hold. You can barely cut one thin rice. It's hard, and it's for my for myself. It's
Maybe
country.
maybe I will teach you later.
What?
I'll teach you later when I go to Ecuador.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure, for sure. I can be like.
It's you think it is weird, right? In your culture, but in Indonesia it is common. Mm.
Ah.
So
When you
don't
when you eat it, you have to put your head like this, so the rice
don't it
can fit over,
don't it you
or
you
just
don't need
like
to do like just like this.
this.
Yes.
I think that you're going like this. Um,
But it is something like disgusting, when your this nail, it's a long, we have a long, but there is a rice in here, like
ah,
so.
and that's why we don't eat with our bird.
Yes, but I seldom eat by bare hands, but I use a spoon and also fork.
Mm.
Okay. Next, next, Dom. What are conversation topic that are best avoided? Religion, age, family, conflict in family, marriage, or relationship, private life, health problem, party, politics, jokes, profession, money. Which one do you
What
the confrontation that are best avoided? Maybe like
best?
religion, age,
Politics.
politics,
Politics. That
politics.
is the best thing that you have to avoid. You have to avoid because my country there's like a controversy with the los partidos políticos, like left and right. There is a
Yes,
controversy because if you have one posture but your family have another, then you can turn into a fight, and then the mood gets ruined. That is the best that we can avoid to have.
yes.
And it's tricky because I'm still in politics.
Sure.
But
So do I. I really avoid when it is a politics. It's so complicated.
yeah, because I don't know why in my country, but in my country, they all criticize every single president that we have. Everyone. Doesn't matter who was. I mean, the actual president, the forward president, and all of that. Even the vice presidents or the ministers, they criticize everyone. So if you criticize one that the other person likes, it's like, why are you talking to them like that? You are talking about my president. Okay.
So you avoid the conversation topic about the politics.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, next down. Is it acceptable for people in your culture to sit together silently?
How? Like, stay there.
Hmm. To
No.
sit together silent, like it's weird.
Yeah. It's weird. Also, that I think in my country we are super talkative. I think that you notice.
Yes. So
Even
you.
though I'm in my country, I'm introvert too.
Oh, you are
So
introvert.
yes.
I'm no. I think you are not introvert, but you are really really talkative. Because you talk much.
Well, that's something usual in my country. And if someone stays like too many time quiet, it goes like maybe, And how is the weather? To start the conversation because it's weird.
It's weird. So it's weird in your country, right? In your culture
Yeah.
also.
Yeah. If someone stays quiet, the things that you assume is that they have a bad day and they're angry or bad feelings. So it's like, are you okay?
So we are as a friend must ask her or him like are you okay? Are
Mm,
you okay where you are silent when we are together?
yeah, because you know we are talk active. I am talk
Mhm.
active, even though I'm introvert. So, so imagine that I'm, I'm so talkative. So I go like someday and so just stay there like this and say nothing. You're gonna be like, what happened? Why is she so quiet? Like she
Yeah.
always talk. She always talk. She
Yes,
talks even about something that I didn't care.
of course. When you are silent, your friends wondering why she's silent. Yes.
But sometimes you are only have battery low in social thing. So or sometimes you just want to be quiet. Sometimes when I'm quiet, my friend is like, "Why are you angry?" And I'm not angry. I just don't have anything else to speak about.
Maybe you are not angry, but you are hungry because you are late to have a breakfast.
That it's a fact.
Oh my god.
But I'm usually I don't get angry when I'm hungry.
Mm,
When I'm hungry, I just go to the store and buy something,
yes,
and
yes.
then I'm like, because I mean, the other people doesn't have to blame that I didn't eat. So why am I going to be angry with them?
So next,
You know what? When I'm quiet, that maybe it's because I'm sleepy.
oh, it's just because of your sleepy. If you are quiet,
Yeah, yeah.
so
Because I'm still processing everything in the day. It's like,
so
why did I
right
wake up?
now, right now you are not sleepy, right? Because you are not quiet enough. You are not quiet enough.
Well, at at the when we started the interview, I was sleepy. So at first I was like, but now I'm I awake. I don't feel sleepy.
Okay. Next, the next question, dong. Mm, is silence a natural part of conversation, or is it regarded as awkward and uncomfortable? Uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable. Oh, yes, yes. Okay, so next, are people who speak very loudly tolerated? ignore or consider irritating in your culture when people who speak very loudly?
Irritating.
Irritating. Why?
They irritate me. Like, well, it's because I don't know. They have so much energy in the day. Like, man, it's 7 a.m. It's 8 a.m. and you are like, calm down.
Calm down.
Maybe at 10 a.m. I can understand you because I'm going to be in the same mood. But at first they irritating. But then it's
Irritated.
like, okay.
Okay. So what do you think the reason for loudness could be in some culture? For example, cheerfulness, self-confidence, spending a lot of time outdoors.
I think it's self-confidence. And what was the first thing that you said?
Um, cheerfulness. Cheer
Yes, that and because I don't know, like I have a friend that is really lovely. And I told you like, calm
Calm
down.
down, man.
But
Calm down.
but but I don't know, she's like so happy. She's like, and I am like, it's 8 a.m. Can you please calm down?
Oh.
We can stay in the same tune at maybe 10, maybe 11 a.m. But I think it's self-confidence and cheerfulness. Cheerfulness?
Cheerfulness.
Yes,
Cheerfulness.
true.
Cheerful. Okay, so nice. What are some common greetings or gesture in your culture when they meet?
The keys and the cheek.
So can you do it? So I will follow.
It's like when you going to say hi to someone, you're going to like you give them a hug, and at the same time you kiss their cheek. It's like hi, ma.
Oh, I see. I see. Okay. I think it's like only smiling. No.
Hi. Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. So,
I, it's like you have your friends here, and it's like, oh, hello. Yeah.
oh, okay. Even if it's a boy.
Yeah, even it's a boy, even if it's an old man, even it's an old girl. It's like,
Yeah.
I mean, when you don't know the person very well, it's kind of uncomfortable, but it's one on our way to read.
Oh,
Or maybe just hi.
just say hi.
Wait, maybe if there's a lot of, it's a big group,
Mm-hmm.
and you don't want to say hello each one like kiss everyone, so you're just stay there and say like hi everyone.
Hi everyone.
Yeah,
Okay. Yes.
and yeah, yeah. And if there's order, that you have to be more respectful. So
Mhm.
have to. There is no like hi. It's like good morning, good afternoon. So
Okay. I see.
uh-huh.
So next, do you keep eye contact when you have a conversation with someone you have just met,
No, I'm not good at eye contact.
or you are not good at eye contact?
I get nervous when I have eye contact.
You get
It's
nervous?
yeah, I get nervous. It's like when someone makes eye contact with me, I'm like, oh, the roof is so beautiful.
So you're
Or
not confident, right, when someone eye contact with you?
what?
So you are not confident when someone do eye contact with you?
No, I mean I'm not good at that because I can stand the eye contact. I don't know why. But other people, it's like they want me to look in their eyes, and I
Mm.
just look them like for a few seconds, and then I go like, the wall is beautiful.
Oh, it's beautiful.
The wall was never here before.
Okay, next down. Wait. Okay, in terms of body language, eye contact, personal space, and physical contact, what exactly is considered offensive in your culture?
Of friendship, everything.
Every.
Like eye contact, because when you're talking to someone, it's important to have eye contact, even though I can very I can say it because it makes you feel like the other people is paying attention to you. So I try to eye contact, but I can't. But my friends understand it. And the what was the other thing that the other thing that you said? What was the other thing that you said? I forgot.
Oh, the other thing what I say, wait. What's the question? Okay. Uh, I I repeat, okay. In terms of body language, eye contact, personal space, and physical contact, what exactly in considered offensive in your
Ah,
culture?
offensive.
Offensive,
I thought you said friendship.
offensive. Sorry, sorry.
Oh, sorry. Offensive. I don't know. Maybe physical contact.
Oh, physical contact,
Physical contact? Like touching? I
like
don't know.
touching. Okay, I
Like,
see.
but I think that depends on the person, you know.
That depends on the person.
Everything
Yes,
depends the person that touched you. If
yes,
it's
yes.
a friend, it's a friend
Mhm.
that just hug you, it's like, okay, he's my friend. But I don't know, if it's a random people that just come and hug
And
you,
just
it's like,
a little bit hot.
what are you doing?
Yeah. Who are
Yeah,
you? Who
you
are you?
try you're trying to steal me or what? That is something offensive. Or maybe there's some gestures that I think that, like take off mm, that 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 thing, that finger, that is also offensive. Or
Okay.
maybe like your shoulders like this, that is also offensive.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So next question is, wait, does your culture tend to be more direct or more indirect when giving opinions?
Mm, directo, indirecto. I don't know. Mm, for giving opinions, maybe both.
Both direct and indirect.
Yeah.
Okay. Next, can you be straightforward when you want to tell a college that you do not agree or do not like their outfit?
It's hard because I don't know. It's just me, but when I am not agree with something, I made it indirectly. I complain about it indirectly because I don't know if I think that if I do it directly, that maybe I can hurt the other people's feelings, and I don't want that. So it's like maybe for example, recently I have to make a group work, and we have all our work done, but then my classmates want to change all the investigation questions, so we have to change everything. And I was like, so I just said like, but if we change the question, that happened. No, 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 no. And I didn't say like, you are dumb. How are I gonna change the question just an hour to presentate to upload the work? So I just said like, we are gonna have the time to and just leave it there. Maybe we can reconstruct the question, something like that.
Oh, something like that. Okay. For next, is it common for strangers to start a conversation with you on, for example, a long train journey?
No, no, it's not common.
It's just common. Oh.
No, it's like even though we are so talk active, we don't speak with strangers. It's
Mhm.
dangerous. Who knows if there's kidnappers or something? So you only meet another people by your friends because they introduce you and you know like, oh, my friends trust in them, so I'm gonna trust them too, and then you eventually became friends too. But it's really hard to just say like in a public transportation and then someone comes and say, hi, how are you, what's your name, like that. It's really weird because you stay alert with everything and
Yes,
it's like, yeah, hello, and you try to not give any information, so it's weird.
it's weird. Okay, it means we have to give, yeah, a bit information.
Yeah. Or even you can lie if you don't want to know. It's like, oh, what is your name? And I like, my name is Maria. you know. So it's just
Okay.
like with the fake name, they can even found that in a social media.
Okay, so next, Dom, uh, who has to walk through a door first in your culture? It's about gender. Who has to walk through a door first in your culture? You
Walk
know
through
what I
the
mean?
door first.
Yes, in your
Uh,
culture.
no, I don't understand.
Okay. Who
Walk
I mean, who has to walk through first a door first in your culture? Who has to
to work.
walk
Walk.
W
Walk.
A L K walk walk
Walk.
walk
Okay, walk. Walk.
walk. Who has to walk? Okay, walk
Walk.
walk
Walk. Okay, walk.
walk
walk. Okay.
through
True.
through a door first a door first.
Okay, okay. I think I get it. Like if someone opens the door for you,
Hmm?
and who want uh, the person that arrives first, I guess.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, who has to walk through a door? Oh, maybe when you open the door, who has to walk first?
Yeah,
Oh
the
my,
the the person that
yes, yes.
uh,
I
I
have just
think
understood about the question. Sorry.
that's okay. No, I think the person that who has to walk first through the door. Anyway, I mean the person that arrived first. Uh, at least if the other person is like a gentleman and says like, no, go first. So then the women can go. If no, if there's no like, it doesn't matter the gender or something like, it can be a boy or a girl who goes first.
Not ladies first.
My culture, there are not that gentlemen. They're like move on, I have to go.
Okay, next. What penalties are imposed in cases of serious sexual harassment in the workplace in your culture?
Hmm. We have to be we have to be careful with that question because I don't know how to say it, but I'm not that informed because of the load of the penalty that the sexual harassment got. But my family, what my mom and my dad are always complaining like about the the penalties that the criminal in our country has because they're absurd. They're so
Yes.
little. Some get like someone didn't even go to the jail, and others have like just a few years,
A
like
few years.
5 years, and they yeah.
Mm.
So they are not like that restricted with the penalties. That is some things that most of the people in my country complains because the the laws didn't like penalty them the way that it has to be, or yeah, and also that it's a lot of corruption. So maybe
Okay. So the penalties is going to the jail for a few years.
yeah, go to the job for a few years and that's it. Are absurd. I'm getting
Yeah,
mad.
yeah. We have
Sometimes the other people are in jail that are also bad people. For example, if they get to know, like recently there was a case that was a sexual harassment, the man to a little child, and when the other criminals know about it, they killed that man because they say like, why would you do that to a little girl? I mean, the criminals give them give him the thing that he deserved, but the government don't. So
okay. So next, what do you think of women who show lots of their bodies?
the women who
Uh, who show lots of their bodies? Who show lots of their bodies?
ah here it's so common.
It's so common in your culture.
Yeah, I
Mm,
mean,
okay.
women can wear everything they want. They can go with short skirts, like a top.
Yes. Uh,
It's normal,
it's normal in your
and
culture.
yeah, it's not there is not like a punishment or something. But also but we rather like in my case, I rather to stay covered because you don't know man, so
Yes, we don't know
you don't
man.
know how you don't know man, you don't know how they're gonna react. So it's like uncomfortable sometimes. Like you go to the street and there's a man passing, and it's like and it's
Whoa,
so.
just directly close.
But yeah, that's why I prefer to stay like the most covered that I can. But other people, if the other people wants to show whatever they want, they can. It's normal.
It's normal. Okay. Next, some could woman be a leader in your culture?
Hmm?
Could woman be a leader in your culture?
You mean that if they may be president or something?
Yes.
Yes, they can.
Oh, they can.
They can. Yes. Although we have the in the recent elections, there was a candidate that was Luisa Gonzalez.
Mm,
Unfortunately, she lost, but it's normal if women want to be a president, they can. If they want to be, I don't know, an engineer, they can. They can do whatever they want.
okay, so woman can be a leader in your culture, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, next question is could woman work as a career woman in your culture?
Work as a
As a career woman in your culture, in your culture.
is it? Okay, what is career woman? What is it? What do you mean by
But
that?
career, I mean like a woman work as like a boy, you know.
Ah, what was the question again?
Um, yes, could woman work as a like I say last time in your culture?
Yeah.
Work. Yeah, they can.
Yes.
Mm, okay. So next, who typically does the dishes, the cleaning, and all the other chores in a family in your culture?
In our culture, it predominated by women's, but in my case, my dad does all of the things. But I don't know. I think the all of the house chores,
Mm,
uh, all of the members of the family has a house chore to complete. For example, today I can do the dishes. Tomorrow my brother can do it. Then maybe my dad take drop the trash. Um, so it's not like just my mom going to do all of that or cook because it can do it all of them. So
okay, I
their
see.
culture. men and women can do all of that.
Oh, all right. I see. And next, would women work in traditionally male-dominated professions in your country? Give example.
I don't know because it's hard
It's hard.
for
Oh,
women to work, you know, for the equals and their like the rights for the workers. It's different. Maybe they can work, but they get paid less than the men.
oh, they get
Um,
less win rather than men.
they can what? Sorry.
They get pay less than the men.
Yeah, sometimes that happens, or I don't know. And because there's like 30%, no, or 70% less than men, or something like that. I can remember the percentage exactly, but it happened. And there is also so weird to see women's working in some areas that are predominated by men. But I think if some women want to, they can, but it's not like common to see it.
Right, I see. Okay. Next, Dom. It's about love.
Love.
How do you yes the question. So
Thing that
how
I'm really bad at.
how do young couples behave when they are in love in your culture? Is it made public? Do people hold hands and kiss quiet openly
Yes.
or not? Oh, in your culture.
Yeah, in my culture, it's kind of normal that you go to a park and there's a couple just kissing. It's normal.
Oh, it's normal.
They can show the Yeah, they can show their love. But for the other people, it's like uncomfortable to see someone kissing.
Yes,
But you're not going to be like, stop kissing. You're like, it's their life. They're just in love. But please do it in somewhere else.
but isn't it embracing, you know? Oh, it's not.
Yeah, it's embracing because every people do. Every couple, it could be child, teenagers, old people. They can hug, kiss each other in the street, and there's nothing gonna happen. It's
Oh,
normal.
it's normal. Okay. So, what is your own culture's attitude to gay love? Gay love.
Oh, Kayla.
Mm-mm.
I mean, er, uh, that is like the young people understand it, and it's like love is love, you
Love
know.
is love.
But the elders are like, no, how can it happen? And I'm not sure if in this country, I think no, but I think we don't approve the gay marriage. I think we don't do it yet. I think I can remember, but
Yeah.
I think I think that is something weird to see. Really, really weird. I mean,
It's
if there's
really
a gay couple, if there's a gay couple, you wouldn't notice because they don't show any kind of love affection in public. No, no, never. You're not gonna see like two men kissing or two girls kissing. It's going to be super weird.
yes, it's really weird.
Yeah, I mean, it's normal to older people to see a boy and a girl kissing, but it's not like we see two boys
Boy,
kissing.
yes.
They they're gonna be people who are gonna be ah, like, what are you doing here? Don't do it that in front of the kids.
It's disgusting, man, you know.
Mm,
Okay. Yes, I see. So for the next question is, what reaction do you have if you see gay couples expressing physical attraction to each other? Are these issues usually openly discussed in your culture, or are they difficult to talk about?
they are difficult to talk about.
Okay.
Normally, if you see a couple, the thing that you do is like this. and go away.
Just do like this.
Yeah, like just I didn't see nothing.
I didn't see nothing. I didn't see nothing.
Mm. I
Okay.
think it's going to rain today. Like this.
Okay. So, what value does your culture place on marriage? Are marriage arranged for economic and or social reasons?
For marriage.
Yes. I repeat the question. What value does your culture place on marriage? Are marriage arranged for economic or social reasons?
Mm, I don't know, like the distinct classes that exist. Like, high economy, middle economy, and lower economy. Mm, I don't know. Like it's really different. And there's a lot of classism. Like, the people that are in the high economy will look down to the other type of economy classes.
Okay. Yes, yes. Thank you. I see. And next, what reasons for marrying are acceptable in your culture? For example, romantic love, becoming independent from your parents, providing your child with another parent after a separation or death of child other parent. What do you think?
Wait a minute, my computer is going to die.
Oh my God. Oh yes, yes. Just look for your com first. It's fine.
Oh shit. Okay, see. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I
Uh,
repeat.
oh,
So
I can't.
okay, okay, okay. Yes, yes, that's it.
It's more normal to marry because of love.
Mm,
They are they are in love. They can have that they. I mean, right. Then like other reason, it's hard to find like I don't know pregnancy or something like that. It's like difficult, but normally it's for love.
it's for us. Mm,
Love, yes.
okay, I see. Thank you, Lum. So for the next question is divorce legal in your culture?
Like military service.
Yes.
No, it's not. I think it's not like
So it
no.
is it's not legal. The divorce. I mean,
No,
is
it
the
is legal. It's
it's
legal.
legal.
I think I no. Okay,
Okay, okay, okay,
calm
okay.
down.
Calm down, calm down.
Wait a minute. Okay,
Okay,
the Air Force is legal.
legal.
I mean,
Mm.
I study in a school, military school, so
Mhm,
it's legal. Then, like the man who has to go to I don't know service, military service,
mhm,
like for reason, it's not. I don't know. It's not obligatory. I don't even know that if people have to go. I mean, the people that want to become a military has to go to specific kind of schools
mhm.
and graduate in them, and they have to pay. It's like a private university to become a military, but it's legal,
It's legal.
legal,
Legal.
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 The Air Force is
It's
legal
legal.
without the E, without the I,
Legal.
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 Okay, Dom. Thanks. So for the next question, is there an official polygamy in your country?
Polygamy.
Polygamy, yes.
What is that? Like what is polygamy?
I think polygamy is, when I have a father and my father have a second has a second wife.
Ah,
Yes.
I, I don't know. I don't know. I think
Is there?
um
Okay.
yeah,
There is.
there's a lot of cases that
Mm,
have another family, but sometimes that happens when the couple are already divorced,
okay. Yes.
and if someone has another like family, it's like I'm going to kill you.
I'm
How
going to
can you do
kill you.
that? How can you do that? We are your parents.
I'm going to
But when
kill
they
you.
are yeah, but when they are like divorced, it's like normal to have another.
But when they still have a family,
I'm not sure. I think it doesn't have to be normal, but I think some kind of couples happen. But I think I, I'm saying I think so many times. Sorry, but
fine, fine.
but I think the couples that get divorced the principal reasons that why couples are getting divorced is because some of them has another family, maybe.
Okay, I see. So next, next question is: can you describe a typical family structure in your culture?
Um, like mom, dad, sister, brother,
There is
like
no
that.
grandmother, grandfather,
Oh yeah, actually, grandfather, grandparents, uncle, auntie,
auntie,
cousin,
cousins, and
parents, siblings,
siblings.
dogs, cat, pig. What
It
else?
it includes of your family.
Well, in my case, is that it's like my grandparents, my parents, and that. But I think in others, it's like dad, mom, stepfather, stepmother, maybe step siblings. I don't know.
Stepfather,
Can
stepmother.
it can happen. I don't know.
Yes, yes, yeah. Okay. Okay.
I mean, in my family, it's like pretty normal. I think.
Pretty normal. Okay, it's fine. Okay, so the next question is about the bringing up baby. Top.
Okay.
Okay, so the next question: in your culture, do young children age 6 to 9 mix freely with adult, or do they tend to be told to play elsewhere?
Um.
Oh, should I repeat the question?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. In your culture, okay, in your culture, do young children on the age of 6 to 9 mix freely, mix freely with adults, or do they tend to be told to play elsewhere?
Mm, they mix freely. Oh, I mean, maybe in my case,
Mhm.
I'm going to tell you in a very subjective way because I'm going to talk about me. So in my family, young children can mix well with adults because we try to make like um everybody included. We don't want to, I don't know, adults hurt and children's hurt. So we can mix them and we can increase our family places, and also we can take care of the children because you don't know what can happen when you don't watch it. Maybe they can it's something that stay here isn't so that happens in my family. And others I don't know. But when I go out to a dinner maybe and
Yes.
there's like a big family eating in a restaurant,
Mhm.
sometimes the adults stay in a table and children goes to another. But in my family, everyone mixes.
Oh, okay, I see. So next question is, Are children general gener, generally punished for breaking rules? How are they smacked? Can this be done in public?
Mm. I think yes, they they get a punishment. I
They
mean,
get the punishment. Okay.
in my country, it's really normal and
It's
it's
really
really
normal.
worried to not like hitting the child when they do something wrong. And there are people that actually do it in public, but it's difficult. Sometimes it's difficult to see because it's like why you hit your child? He didn't say nothing. He didn't do anything wrong. He was just being a child. But yeah, in my country, it's like normal to hit children. Like they they I don't know, maybe they gave your hair or slapped your face or I don't know with the belt. They hit him with the belt. I think I don't know. Thankfully, my dad didn't do it to me. My dad's
Usually,
only lectured me or got me ground. Yeah, thankfully.
luckily, eh? Luckily.
Yeah, luckily my parents love me.
Oh my God. Yeah. Okay, so next question. How long do mothers or fathers stay at home on paternity leave with their children in your culture?
Mm. In my case, my parents they stay most of the time in my home. Like, we stay the same time. Um, I don't know other people, but in my case, most of the time I spend my time with my parents. You know,
Okay, no. Next question is what is it like to be a teacher in your culture?
to be a teacher.
Yes.
My mom is a teacher.
Your mom is teacher? Oh my God. What subject does your mom teach?
Math.
Math. Oh my God, math. It's so difficult for me, I avoid when it is math time. My God, I got stuck.
I loved math when I was in school. I loved math, but
You love
now in
math.
my career, I don't have any math.
You don't have any math? Oh
No,
my. Yes, so do I. I don't have, I don't get any math because, my major is English education, so that is, there is no math in my subject at all, at all.
mine. I think I'm gonna have like statistic or something, but that's it. But I miss math. I really love to solve problems.
Uh,
That
So
was
you,
fun.
so you do love math?
Yes. I mean, my mom is a math teacher. Of course, that I have to love it.
Good, good, good. Okay. Next, do students or parents complain if they do not agree with the teaching methods or grading?
Yes.
Yes.
Students can complain, the parents can complain, and the teachers has to understand their complaints and trying to change their methods. Because if someone complains, it's because of something like maybe they methods can help the children or their students to understand the topics. So if they complain, it's because they want to learn. Good.
So it means they complain it, right?
Yeah, they can complain.
Okay, so next question is, are the majority of teacher female?
Yes. I mean, in my school there were, but at the university, I think there's more men than women.
But in the school, they were female.
Yeah, more
It,
females than males.
it,
And at the university, there's more
There's
males.
more males. Okay, so next, do children wear a uniform when it is in the
Yes,
school? Oh, yes. Oh,
yes. Every single school has uniform.
yes, every single school has their uniform, but it is different when we are already at the university. Do you do you wear a uniform when you are at the university when you are at your university?
No, I
No,
can
right?
have any clothes that I want. Yes.
But in my university we cannot wear short pants.
Yeah, really?
Yes, we cannot wear short pants. At least long pants, trousers.
No, I have to wear short skirt because university is in a place I hot. So,
Oh, okay.
but we are allowed to wear whatever we want.
Yes, I see. So next question is what is the attitude to to what is the attitude to cheating in school in your culture?
The edit.
Attitude, attitude. What is the attitude to cheat?
Okay. Cheat.
Cheat,
Okay, okay.
cheat.
It's normal for the
It's
students.
normal. Oh my,
For the students, it's really normal.
it's
For the
it's
students.
it's normal. Oh,
When you have an exam or something,
yes.
write the answers in a paper,
Oh, uh-huh.
and you like hide it in some part of that. And you, when the teacher is not, you like in
But
the school was normal, my
in
friends.
school was normal.
And now at the university, there's different because we have our exams in Canvas in the platform. So when someone ends the exam, they take a screenshot and they pass the answers through the WhatsApp group, and,
Yes.
and everyone's like,
Oh my God.
I mean, for student it's normal. For the teacher, it's something really bad. You can't do that. You get punished, and you got an automatic 0 if you do that.
Mhm. Okay, I see. So next question dong. How is education value in your society? You know,
How is education failure?
value.
Failure. Um, I don't know. It's not like that strict. Like, I mean, if you can't enter to a university, then you can keep trying it until you get it.
Oh,
And they're not criticize you if you can enter at the first attempt. There's
okay.
not like such pressure to be perfect in grades also.
I see. So next, there are two more questions though.
Okay. My God, it's 2 a.m.
Oh my God, is it fine though?
Yes, go on.
Okay, okay. So, what are some important festival or holidays celebrated in your country? How they are usually celebrated?
Christmas,
Christmas, yes.
um, New Year,
New Year,
Carnival,
Carnival, and
um, Holy Week that I already told you,
Holy Week, yes.
and then it's like the different Independence Days of each city. So, and if days if each city had different activities. For example, in my city, there's like that I already told you before that it's like a parade, and what else? Like the Labor's Day,
Labor Day,
uh, Easter,
Easter. Oh yes, it's good.
um, ¿qué más? 10 de agosto,
What else?
August 10th, that it's like the first. ¿Cómo le dicen? El primer grito de la independencia. First Independence Day, I think. Like it's when the independence of my country like explodes or something like that. That's history. And
Also,
also May 24, that it's the Pichincha battle
mhm,
that we commemorate that. Um, Mother's Days, Father's Days,
Mother's Day,
Children's.
Father's Days. Oh, okay.
Um, and that's it. Okay.
That's it. And can you tell me can you tell me one of them how do they celebrated the, important festival like Christmas
How we
or in
celebrate?
uh yes, pardon?
How we celebrate the Christmas?
And Christmas and also Independence Day in your country.
Okay. Uh, Christmas, it's like a day for family.
Family? Oh,
So yeah. So I don't know. It's like you have a dinner with your family,
dinner.
and
Okay.
first we are really really religious. So at first we're going to the church, and then we go to a house of some of our relatives. Usually it's my house when all my family reunites, and
Mhm.
then they cook together, or maybe they start cooking even from the morning. They cook, then play some kind of game like charades, or like we sing Christmas songs, and then
Yet, how about getting drunk?
no
No.
Christmas don't get no Christmas
Oh,
no.
yes.
So in Christmas we stay there, and we eat our dinner at 12 o'clock at midnight. We hug each other because of the Christmas. All of that happened on 24th December and the 25th. We hug each other at midnight, and then we open the presents to
Presents?
say they're a little bit more, and then each family goes to their home. There's also tradition for New Year's that I think there is no in another country. I think they also
What
do it
what?
in Colombia.
What is it? What is it?
Like they burn out like a doll. We
Doll?
called it like a doll. We call it the Año Viejo. Like it's a representation of the year that it's gone. For example, this year we're gonna make, I don't know, some we can create a doll of our uncle or of our aunt or of some relative, or maybe a politics or something that you like. That it's our way to say goodbye to the year. So then you burn it out because you are just saying goodbye to the, and it's easy. And if you have to jump over that fire to get good luck in the next year, and then it will at midnight you hug each other, and at New Year's you get drunk.
At New Year's you get.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
And for the Independence Day, I mean, there's a lot of independence because each city has their independence, and the independence of the country in general. There are like museums with the history of our country that usually it's paid, but in the month of the independence, all of the museums are free.
The museum are free? Oh my God.
Yeah,
If it is
yeah,
Independence
and
Day. The museum free if it is on the Independence Day.
uh-huh. And well, and then also you don't have to work that days, like something else.
Oh, it means it's a
For
holiday.
example, you have a free day. uh and some curious facts of my country is that we don't celebrate Halloween because the
Halloween?
31st of October, it's actually the day of the well, in the flag there's like a stump. How can I say school? Well, it's the day of that thing.
Okay, I see. So, the last question, dong. Hmm. Finally, are there any, how can I say? Are there any beliefs that are widely held in your country?
That are like what? Come
Any beliefs like religion, maybe?
on. Yes. There are a lot of beliefs like I told you, like in that Holy Week, like if you take a shower, you will turn into a fish. Like
Hmm.
that is some kind, I think. And I don't know if there is a lot of more beliefs. Yeah. They must-
Okay, I see. So, Dom, thanks for helping me to have an interview. But by the way, do you have an Instagram account so we can follow, so I can follow your Instagram account?
Okay. Search
So
me like
the,
Mariana.
yes.
I'm kidding. Wait,
Your
um hmm?
what is your Instagram account?
I'm going to send you through chat. Oh, that is my Instagram.
Okay. Oh, okay. So your is it your Instagram account? Oh, you can you see?
I can see. I can see nothing.
Sorry,
It's
sorry,
like
wait.
this one.
I can't see nothing. No, oh my God.
um, if there's a pink heart, like
Wait.
29/10, it's
Yes,
me.
I'm trying to find your Instagram account. Wait for a while though, okay?
Okay.
So this I found your Instagram account. Can you see? My name
Wait.
is Rayhan Alfan.
Ah, yeah. Done.
Okay, Don.
Wow, you have 1,000 followers.
Have you just made Instagram account, Dom?
Mm-hmm. It's it's like this one. I don't know. Hold on.
Yes.
Hold on. Like, I don't know if you can see it. This one.
Yes, the cat one.
Yeah, I found it.
Thank you for following my Instagram, Dom.
Thank you too.
Okay, no. Um, that is all from me, and thank you very much for helping me to have an interview with native speaker.
Native speaker?
And no, I think another person who is living outside Indonesia.
Yeah. Because I speak Spanish, I don't speak English.
Okay, so I wanted to have an interview with maybe you know her maybe because the name is Cabarera S Escudero Ana Camila, you know.
Ana Camila. No, I don't know her.
Oh, you don't know. I think she is your friend because my lecturer my lecture give the Gmail of the students in your university. Okay, there are a lot of lists. So we are as a students from Indonesia.
Maybe maybe it's for another course because I was like level 6A, maybe, but in the night. And I think she maybe it's the course of the afternoon.
I
Because
see.
I don't know her.
You don't know her.
No.